And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Minecraft. Alright, we have got the dome set up and ready to go. And, it looks kind of like a hat. But, you know what? We're rolling with it. And I've also completed the little chapel over here. Since I did so much roof work and stair work on that, I just figure you probably didn't want to see the zigzaggy stairs going on over here. So yeah, this little chapel, we enclose that in. Go on the inside here, so we continue the same sort of roof design. And yeah, it's ready to go. We've got the giant wall right here. So we've got 4 of these giant walls, and you can just go creative on it. Just go in there and carve out a cool design, something you like. I will be doing that probably next episode for these, because I try to carve out a neat design and then I repeat it with these 3, and then I come up with some design for this roof here, because it's a little different size. And it's got the little chapel thing underneath it. I don't know what those are actually called. There is a name for these in a cathedral, but not going to worry too much about it right now, because we're going to do some more work on the inside. I've got the torches all the way around, so we got these little torch holder, little jut outs. There we go. And let's put some of this stuff away and go to brick. And I'm going to want a bunch of brick. So let's get that stuff crafting, because we're going to do the internal supports now. This is the internal supports. There's going to be quite a few of these, so we want to get a design set up. We're going to continue the sort of buttress design that we have out here in here. So you come in here, there's going to be some giant frames and stuff to support the mass amount of weight. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I want 5? Let's see, 5, and then 3. Let's do 7. We're going to come out. So we don't want this one there. That's exactly 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 5. No, let's do maybe. Yeah, let's do 3. 7, 3, and then we're going to come out 1 here, and we're going to go 2. We're going to come out another 1, and now we're going to start moving our way in. So we're going to do 2 here, 3 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to try to find my center line here. Let's do. So that's 7, 3, 2. I'm not sure if I want that. Well, we could maybe tie that into the top of this. Maybe. So I'm going to keep that there just because. So let's go over on this side and start filling this out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1 out there. I think I did 3. And then 2. And then 2, and then 3. Pretty sure, yep, 3. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. So make sure that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to get these corners out of here, like so. So there's a kind of an internal structure we're going to go across with that, and then we want to tie in the edges here into the roof. So we're going to create, let's put some light up here just as a temporary thing so we can, everybody at home can see what we're doing here. So we want to come down from sort of the center of the roof. You know, consider this sort of a internal support. So we're going to go in like that, and we're going to come down. To how many do we want to come down? Let's do one more down, and then 3, because this is more or less gonna have to support quite a lot of weight because I want to get it as close to the center of this as possible. So let's plan on that there. So we got 2 there. Or do we want to go one more out? Let's go one more out. I want to leave that, I want to leave a little space inside for a design. So there's 2, 2. Let's see. 2. Yeah, I think 2. So basically 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, like that. So it's kind of, then let's finish that up there. Let's put another one there so it looks, and then to sort of cement the look that it is indeed carrying, you know, some weight, we connect it up with stairs, and it sort of gives it that load bearing, except for the middle. I want to do a design in the middle. So that sort of continues that up. Now let's figure out what we want to do about this. I want to do 2 up there, and then like that, because that opens this area up for also a design. And it gives it that, like, hey, this is meant to be here for, you know, centuries. It gives it that, like, really built-in look, I think. And yeah, this one here, I'm gonna do underground all the way down to the bottom, like that.
Upside down?
What?
You said underground again.
I did? Oh my!
Yeah.
What is? I'm going crazy.
You said we'll do underground all the rest of the way.
Oh man, that's crazy. I'm crazy. Okay, so again, we're gonna do. Let's do stairs. Not underground stairs, upside down stairs all the way along here. Let's see. I'm gonna try to get as much of this done as I can. So let's get, well, obviously that's going to be part of the whole process. So I just need to go in like that. And I need to do 2 on that stair. Let's use a stair instead since it's final. And I think it's just 2s all the way up. Like so. Yeah, that should be close. And it's just basically up into the roof. And then out like that. Yep. and upside down here, here, here. And then to finish it off even more, we do upside down stairs like that, and that gives us the internal ridge. Internal ridge that we're looking for. From here, I want to do. Can I get a light? So we've got this big wide gap in here right now, and I'm thinking a little design. Let's build this and this out. Because this is going to be like a giant, just a giant structure. Ideally, so we can go this. No, not there. Take that. There. There. Oh, there. And there. And then we can put this here. Because guess what's going to go on the outside of this? Like I said, we're going to continue. That looks like it is wrong. Why does that? Oh, it's wrong. It looks wrong because I don't have stairs in here. I'm going to leave that light there because I want to bring a chandelier down from the center of this. So that does not really look like it could hold any weight at all. Looking at that design, there's just too much. We need more of an angle coming down, so I'm not so sure we want to keep with that. Because structurally, I mean, I'm not going for super realistic here, obviously. But that looks like a way too shallow of an angle to basically say I want to take this load and translate it down into this pillar. That's kind of what that is saying. I want to take this weight, move it diagonally down, and do that. Push it down into the ground over there. That's kind of what these are for. This says all this weight on the roof. It's all pushing against this wall over here. So we're going to take all of that weight and we're going to drive it right into this support pillar, and all of that weight is going to go right down into the ground. That's the general rule of the flying buttress. And I just wanted to continue that in here, but of course, we've got a little bit of vaulted space in here. So yeah, I'm gonna start over from scratch, and we're gonna try this again. So instead of going 7 high there, let's do 5, and then we're gonna do 3. Let's do 3. Do another 3. And then 2. And then 1. See, we're already higher. And we're not really anywhere close to the center. So, really, this is part of the design process that can get a little frustrating sometimes. Because we need this to really move, not necessarily diagonally. We want a little bit of a gentle curve to it, but it needs to move in to the center faster. So 3, 2. I really need to move these iron bars out. You don't really know how good it's going to look. So we're going to do 1, 1, 1. Okay, that's a little bit better of a line. And then we can start. See, we're not really, as far as load bearing goes, we're not really too far over yet. Let me do one more 1. And we can do 2 over. Oh, of course. Used all my supply of brick. Just because. 2 over again, almost to the center. 2 over again. Should we go more? Oh. Puts this about what, 3? We go right here. Yeah, we're basically 3 in. So if we go 1 more up here, then this block is the center right there. That's the center line. And then basically go down with it. Let's put some light here so people can see what I'm doing. Gives us a little higher, a little closer to the roof. Okay, so this is 2. And I'm pretty sure it's another 2. And another 2. And then how many of these? 1, 2, 3, 4 1s. So put that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4.
I fell.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 1s. So now we need a 2. Should be right in line. Yep, we're right in line with this. Now we need 2 down. Let's get another torch because I know it's dark. And then 1 of these. And another 2. And then I think it's 3. Yeah, 3. Then we have 3 there. Like that. A little bit better of a curve. Looks like it could handle a little bit more than that one. We got a much more graceful curve. This one's really flat on the top, so it really, I mean, structurally it just doesn't look like it would work at all. And granted, I'm not that obsessed with making it look good, but I wanted to at least have some, you know, natural look, something that people would actually build. Otherwise, it just looks a little too crazy. I don't know why I'm going back and forth there. So this, I kind of want, let's do 1 more set here. And then 1, 2, and then here. So that looks a little bit more structurally sound than that. because you've got all of this weight coming down, and with these undergrounds in here. I did it again. I really did it again. Undergrounds. Upside down stairs. I don't know why I'm doing that. Like, literally, this is like a new thing today.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then obviously we need... It's a regular block, yeah. Right there. So this one goes... No. Okay. So... And here, and here. So... Then I think from there we just go up and over, because these bind together pretty nicely. I'm not sure what I want to do about the edges yet. I do want to kind of keep this look like here, but I'm not sure if that is going to work. So let's, instead of having this like here, let's see what it looks like being kind of a continual structure there. And then this in here, we can toss some glowstone in there, and then maybe put a slab on top. Like so. All right, and then let's get all right. I think that is going to be good. Lots of room for details. We got this flat square here. We can bring some lighting design down. We got that one up there. We're going to bring a lighting design down. This one over here, we're going to bring something down. And then the coup de grace is right here. We're going to come down, and this is going to be a giant chandelier coming all the way down to about right here from up there. But first, we need some quartz accents on this. So, yeah, I think quartz accents is probably the way to go. I was thinking of doing, not chiseled, I want a block of quartz, and then let's get some cobblestone wall. So up to like here, I want this to go up. Yeah, see it. I want it to. It'll look better when it's up here. It kind of gets lost over here with the quartz. Maybe not cobblestone wall, because we've got cobblestone wall pretty much bordering all of these. So maybe instead of that, we go nether brick fence, because then these two, one here, and then here, here, here. This is going to be a little tricky. No, I didn't want to double click. So if we go here, like that, it'll shoot out a little bit, give us a little bit of that look of more than one layer. And then back here, we can go another brick fence. Like that. That'll give a little bit of accent without having to run quartz all the way up, because the wall is already quartz, so why make more quartz? That doesn't make sense to me. So yeah, we're gonna do a little accents here, see what it looks like. It may not work out. The other option is cobblestone wall, basically just along the side. So I'll put the two options in here. So sort of like that, but you kind of lose the detail with the cobblestone wall. It really doesn't. I don't think it looks too good. We could continue it up from there, though. That is an option. Gotta be careful because this stuff is, yeah. See, vein mines. It just took all that from the window frame for reasons. No, I hit. Oh, keep forgetting I changed my vein miner key. So the other option is taking out these underground upside down stairs and putting a layer of cobblestone wall on the underside of this. So doing something like this. Tying it into there. That would work. I think that looks actually pretty good, as long as we put some quartz or something on the outside of this. So doing like this quartz, like that, and then having the cobblestone wall. So you see the bricks on the inside, then you'd see the cobblestone wall, and then you'd see the quartz on the outside. I think that might work with another brick fence going up the side here to break up that color and add a little bit of dark red to the corner there. I think it looks really good against the quartz backdrop. All right, well, yeah, I don't like this one. I'm gonna tear this one down and go with this design over here and have that cobblestone wall arc all the way up and all the way back down on all of these, and then add a little quartz accents. The accents will look pretty good over here because you get a good amount of detail out of that, and then figure something out for the lighting accent in here. All right, well, that'll do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.